funny, joking, and great, passionate people I know. Dexter Washington.
Good morning, Speakers League. My name is Dexter Washington, and I will be giving you my getting to know you speech. I was born February 27th, 2002. That's great, but I was due February 7th, 2002. So my mom had to carry me around an extra 20 days. Then I put her through 37 hours of labor and an eventual C-section. I'm the best kid ever. So, before she came along, back when it was semi-peaceful, I lived with my mom and my dad in Playa del Rey, and I was also not peaceful at times either. For example, this takes place at church. So, in our church, we have this giant Jesus that overlooks the church, and at one point we're kneeling. I whispered to my mom, "Mommy, is that Jesus?" "Jesus up there on the cross." "Yes, it is." "Jesus, get down!" "Jesus, get down right now!" Everyone started laughing. One of my was also Captain Literal for reasons quite obvious. Like my mother would say, "Oh, if you run burning up, Mommy, you're gonna burn up and die." So I'm also Captain Literal. I'm, however, not a mathematician, so because I couldn't think of a better way to format it, here are 10 things about Dexter you may have not known that I either enjoy or just happen to do. Number 1, video games. I love video games. Like my favorite video game franchise, The Legend of Zelda, or my favorite video game, Fire Emblem Awakening. Number 2, eating. Eating is great. Things such as everything that comes out of my grandmother's kitchen is all good. And barbecue sauce. I'll eat anything with barbecue sauce. Pizza, white tomato sauce, barbecue sauce. My favorite vegetable, barbecue sauce. My favorite starch, barbecue sauce. You'll never guess what my favorite fruit is. No, it's watermelon. Number 3, music. Now, when it comes to music, I like Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, Bruce Springsteen, and the Macarena. That's actually quite true. Every time it comes on, I just go, and everybody looks at me like I'm stupid, but I'm amazing. Number 4, Hamilton. This is more of a case of social acceptance by my mother. Because if I didn't love Hamilton, she'd still love me, but not the exact same way. Speaking of Hamilton, number 5, Do Before the Sun is in the Sky.
And pick a place to die where it's high and dry.
Sorry, that was a Hamilton reference. Number 6, comic books. I love comic books. However, there's always that moment when you realize that people put your favorite comic book character from DC against your favorite comic book character from Marvel. And then when you watch them fight each other, and on the one hand you're thinking, "Yay, he won!" On the other hand you're thinking, "No, he lost!" And your mind just unravels. That's how people become insane. Number 7, Percy Jackson. I love Percy Jackson, it's great. It's also better than Harry Potter.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Well, in the case of, if we were to have everyone from Percy Jackson fight everyone from Harry Potter, Team Percy Jackson would win. Let's think of this. Albus Dumbledore with the Elder, I saw the head nod. Albus Dumbledore with the Elder Wand versus Jason Grace. He shoots his spells and Jason just moves out the way that says, "Hey Dad, rain lightning on this old guy." Then Zeus goes, "Okay." So yeah, it's amazing. Number 8, my mustache. You're all very familiar with my mustache, I'll just move on. Number 9, Playwell. Playwell is the company that I hope to work for when I become an adult. It is a company that teaches engineering skills to children through Legos, where you can build things like motorized cars, built out of Legos, gondolas, built out of Legos, and battle tracks. You'll hear more about battle tracks later. And finally, number 10. Thanksgiving just passed, and it was really fun. Mine was one to remember in particular, when we had our very first annual and probably only Washington's versus Kyle's Nerf war. So it's pretty much me and my sister versus 2 approximate kindergartners with semi-automatic guns at a 3-year-old. You probably seeing how this plays out. For example, at one point, me and my sister are with our backs to the wall. And I have one bullet in my gun, she has maybe 2 or 3. Then we just randomly yell, yeah! Charge for no reason. Where my 3-year-old cousin Olivia, then, who has a gun that just makes noise, is shooting at me, so because she's 3, so I want to make her feel like she's actually doing something effective. So I'm on the ground, I'm dead. Then she goes, he's dead. And Mike drops the gun onto my face, and this tooth here was chipped in half. It was great. She felt really bad though. Then my cousin Kendall, who wanted to see it, she said, oh, can I see this? Then she said, oh, that's bad. Then again, she's like 6 years old. So cut her some slack. So thank you for listening to me rant about myself for about 5 minutes. I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you.